everyone, this is Jess from Living Girl Living Foods. Just wanted to share a couple of beauty tricks. I've had a lot of people ask me questions about what type of makeup, toothbrushes, makeup brushes, and skin products that vegans use, and especially raw vegans. So I just wanted to start off with one thing that we all do hopefully right in the morning: brush your teeth. So I have a preserve toothbrush. What they do is they use yogurt caps and other types of plastic products and make the handles for these. And when you buy this toothbrush, it actually comes in a little bag where you rip off the top and take out the toothbrush. And when you're done using the toothbrush, which you're supposed to change your toothbrush every 3 months, just to let you know, every 3 months. So once that 3-month time comes along, put the toothbrush in the bag, you tape it up, and you can send it back to the company, and it's free. You don't have to put a stamp on it. They've already taken care of that, and your toothbrush gets recycled. It's pretty cool. Preserve also makes their own tongue scraper, which is really important. You have a lot of bacteria in your mouth, which will go all throughout your body. So it's really great to scrape your tongue. I'm not saying you have to do it every morning, but it definitely feels really good. And this is also made out of the plastic yogurt cups and other plastic materials. I have a certain brand I really like to use for my shampoo, toothpaste, and mouthwash, and it's Desert Essence. It's alcohol-free, gluten-free. They use organic oils, and at least with their shampoo, I don't see it on these bottles, but their shampoo, it's all wind-powered, so it's kind of nice to know that your stuff isn't making too much pollution getting packaged up. I know there's tons of ways to make your own toothpaste and mouthwash. A friend just gave me some recipes to make my own. Once I figure that out, I'll definitely share that with all of you. Another thing I really like to do in the morning, not every morning, that's just too hard, but do a little body scrub. So this one is from Sprout. They use coconut oil in this, and it smells really good. Your skin ends up pretty dry afterwards. Feels good, not too dry, but soft, I guess is a better word to explain it. You want to be really careful with this stuff and make sure the actual jar inside, you don't get any water, because it will damage the product. I bought this off of One Lucky Duck, but you can just go on Sprout's website, and they make a bunch of other products too. I think they make toners and cleansers and exfoliants. I have their face cleanser, which I also like to use just every so often. And this just has rose water, vegetable glycerine, and tea tree oil. So it's very gentle on your face. Usually when I know my skin's about to break out, when I have a lot of stress, when my period's coming, maybe I had too much chocolate, I'll use these type of skin products more often. But I'd say maybe I use face cleanser and body scrub maybe 2 or 3 times a week at most. It depends. During the summer I use them a lot more. Bike to the beach and I sweat a lot more, and usually when I sweat more is when I need to use products like that. That's just me. I also like to use this lavender witch hazel that's has aloe in it. It's alcohol free. I like to use this when I know I'm going to get really sweaty because I don't use deodorant. Maybe I'll put coconut oil if I really feel like it, just to make my armpits soft, but my sweat doesn't really smell like anything. Sometimes after yoga or before yoga, I'll just put a little bit of this on my armpits, just because it makes me feel better. Not so paranoid if I'm going to be stinky. Jojoba oil is also really great for your skin. I have some friends who put it in their hair. My hair is already wicked oily. I cannot be putting oils in my hair. Jojoba oil is really great for your skin though. It has vitamin E in it and it is balancing. So if you don't like to use oils because you have oily skin, this is supposed to be a balancing oil. So just a little bit of it should help you out. You need to use a lot at once. Just a little bit should do the trick. I'm kind of crazy about my hair products too, and my hair in general. I try to keep my hair out of my face. Really helps with acne. So usually, right now my hair's long for me at least. I keep it pinned up so my bang isn't getting in my face and I'm not constantly touching my hair and getting oils building up and my hair products on my face. I like to use this Giovanni styling glue. It's made with all natural ingredients. It's cruelty free, it's vegan. You don't need to use a ton of it, and it doesn't feel weird in the shower. I'm not really trying really hard to get the product out of my hair. Love it. And for makeup remover, I use this Mineral Fusion. I usually just use a little bit of coconut oil, water, and scrub my face that way, but if I maybe put too much mascara on that day, or too much eyeshadow, I'll use a little bit of this. This bottle's still really full. I must have bought this almost a year ago at work when I went on clearance. But it's good to have around just in case anyway. I don't know if you guys really are, how many people are pierced. I know it's kind of a hot topic with raw vegans if it's okay or not okay to be pierced. Obviously, as you can see, I have piercings. I have quite a few of them. I like to keep them clean. My gauges, I'll clean with a little bit of water and maybe some witch hazel, that lavender witch hazel. My other piercings, I'll use a little bit of tea tree oil on a little cotton swab and just gently clean around it and clean in the inside. I don't do it every day because I feel like it dries it out. But it's really easy when you're raw and vegan for whatever reason for your piercings to get irritated. I know this piercing is so easy to get irritated. I try to be really careful about keeping it clean and not having much touch it. I've heard that raw vegans have issues with piercings because our bodies are pretty clean, and it's the body's way of trying to say, hey, there's a foreign object that shouldn't be here. I don't want it here. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. It's really up to you if you want to have piercings or not. I don't see what's the matter with it, but that's just me. Another product that I really like that maybe you wouldn't think about this as being a beauty thing is your dishwashing soap. I use this Earth Friendly Products soap. They're free and clear, so it doesn't have a scented oil specifically in it. They do make some with fruits and lavender. Scented stuff gets to be a little bit too much for me. This has coconut oil in it. It's really good for whatever you're cleaning and for your hands, so you're not killing your hands while you're doing the dishes. I know I clean my juicer at home and I clean the juicer at work a ton. So I try to be really careful of taking care of my hands. And that's really what I wanted to go over with you guys. I hope that kind of covers everything. Oh, two more things. I'm sorry, I lied. For my makeup, that's the one question I get a ton from people. I guess it looks like I wear a ton of makeup. I really don't. I promise I don't. I use one pump of this 100% pure makeup, and this one is peach. So I guess I'm a peach. The first ingredient in it is peach. Then there's apricot, carrot, pomegranate, cacao, goji, tomato, cucumber. It's all pure ingredients. You can go on 100percentpure.com and check out